little holidays, guys. We're staying in one of these little shep pods. It's an absolutely glorious view of some lovely cows. I'll flip the camera around. We are in here. Hello, Sean. I'll take you inside. So we're staying for 2 nights in the Ash. Got this cute little balcony. And then, excuse the mess, we're just unpacking and I've just popped the kettle on. So it's like this with the glorious view outside. And then you get a little sofa. That's our bed there. With a little, it's in the Yorkshire Dales, by the way. Little nightstand, reading lights, because we're going to do a lot of reading. It's a little bathroom in here.
Daphne was just sniffing cows.
Oh, right. Daphne's been cow sniffing. And then a little kitchen. Little hob for making breakfasts. Little things for brews. So we're just going to tidy up, get everything away. And then I think we're going to go for a walk, find like a dog-friendly pub, maybe a little beer garden, have a little beer in the sunshine, alcohol-free for me, obviously, and grab some food. And it's mine and Daphne's birthday trip, by the way. So it's Saturday today. We're going home on Monday. It is Daphne's birthday on Thursday the 23rd, and it's my birthday on Tuesday the 20th of May. So we're off work for a week, so we just thought 2 nights in this little shepod would be really nice. So spend the weekend with us in the Yorkshire Dales in our little pod. We are walking to the pub. I think it's about an hour walk. But look at the day. So beautiful. Can't tell. We are just going to snuggle up now. What time is it, Sean?
8:30.
8:30. We are going to snuggle up, watch a film. I think we're going to watch Nonnas, that new Vince Vaughn film on Netflix. And then, obviously, I've got Kingdom of Ash with me and I'm not very far in. So yeah, film, read, big chill. And then tomorrow, I think it's a Wainwright walk, but don't quote me on that. We're going to go and do like the viaduct walk, and that runs down the side of a river. So Daphne can have a big old swim, because I think it's going to be quite warm. So yeah, we're just staying cosy now. The cabin's quite warm. It's cooled down quite a bit. It was boiling before. I was quite worried about it, because Daphne will be sleeping with us. And if you've ever shared a bed with a German Shepherd, if it's even slightly warm, you will know that the bed just vibrates with the panting all night. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Excuse the state of me. I felt like I got something in my eye last night. Can you see? And then I was hoping it'd be gone this morning, but it's still like really swollen. And like my face is all red from like rubbing my face and stuff. But we're honest around here, so this is actually how bad I look today. I don't think I want to put any makeup on my eye today. So I'm just going to do a bit of skincare. And then that'll be us. We're doing, I think it's a Wainwright walk today. I think it's a Wainwright walk, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's along the viaduct. I think I told you that yesterday. So I'm going to make some breakfast. Try and disguise this head, because it's not good. And then we'll head out. I think I spoke to you about my eyebrows before, haven't I? I always shave the tail off, because I used to pluck them in the 90s, and now the tail grows down here, but not much, just like sporadic hairs. So I've got an appointment on Wednesday to go and see about microblading, because I draw them on and sometimes they come off. And if I've got my hair back, they just, it's just something that I'm very conscious of. So I think I'm going to get microblading done as a birthday present to myself. So I've got that appointment on Wednesday. But it's only Sunday now in the middle of the countryside, so I don't know why I'm sharing that now. But I'll tell you about it once I've been for the appointment if I'm going to do it. Sort my face out a bit, but I can't put anything on my eyes because now both of them are stinging. So that's great news. But I've got these Elton John glasses. So if you are in the Yorkshire Dales and you see Elton John walking through the countryside, just don't worry, it's just me. I don't know why I didn't bring a more inconspicuous pair of sunglasses. Look at the size of them. Is it Elton John or Deirdre Barlow? Let me know in the comments. But anyway, I'll be wearing these today. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I am allergic to cats and I do have a cat. But normally I'm fine because I just take an antihistamine. But I don't know. It is what it is. No one's looking at me in the middle of a field in the Yorkshire Dales anyway. But hopefully they'll stop stinging soon. I'm not going to do any mascara. Otherwise, I will look like a member of Kiss or something like that by the end of the walk. So we're just going to throw some clothes on and we're going to head out on the loveliest walk. So come with me. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm wearing my Leonard Cohen t-shirt. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with Leonard Cohen. I saw him live once and I wept. Got my Primark barrel jeans on because they are super comfy. And then my Deirdre Barlow gigs, which are really dirty, just to protect my eyeballs because I'm having a real bad time with them. I don't know what's going on. Do they look really sore? Like I said, I don't put mascara on. I'm just going to protect them from the sun and then hopefully they'll be alright. I've double antihistamines today. So I've doubled up on the antihistamine and then my walking boots are in the car. Really nothing special. I'm sure you're absolutely not even interested in the fact that I've got jeans and a t-shirt on. These glasses though. Honestly, why did I bring such outlandish eyewear? Well, I guess it's because I thought I wasn't really going to need to wear them. By the way, if your bed's against the wall, how do you make it? This has been a nightmare, trying to make this bed. So, Daphne's ready to go now. So, we'll see you on the walk. Just parked up. This is the walk that we're going to do. All of it, just some of it, guys. Not all of it, just some of it. I'm not sure which bit. Keep you informed. Oh, hold on, I think he knows.
Bit sort of right around here.
Okay,
Maybe
that
this.
bit looks very small on the map, but I don't think it's to scale.
It's a good couple of hours.
Interesting, really. But I just found I needed something for my lips because my whole skin and my lips are feeling really dry. I just went in the glove box because I always just hoy things in there and forget. It's got this Rimmel Oh My Gloss lip oil. It's such a nice, it's so like moisturising. I've had it for ages, you can see it's all, but I just forgot I had it and I just put it on. And I forgot how nice it is, just that Rimmel one. And they do loads of different colours. I get the red because I don't really suit pink. Pink's not my shade. I think it's because I've got like yellow undertones in my skin. But if you're looking for a really nice lip oil, that is reasonably priced because it's Rimmel. There's a little recommendation that I didn't know I had and you didn't know you needed. Right, let's go on this walk. Okay, Sean's taking me this way, off the beaten track. So if you don't ever hear from me again, it's because this was a plot all along to knock me off. It's really beautiful, but I'm gonna go now because it's not the easiest place to walk. I'll catch up with you at the viaduct if Sean has not murdered me. Bit of viaduct action, lads. First bit of viaduct action. Mummy and baby little rams and lambs in the woods. I'm worried it might ram me. So we're gonna swiftly move on. Sorry to bother you. Daphne is in already. She's in. And she's loving it.
Go.
What are you doing? Currently lost. The path disappeared. So we're lost. But we're kind of lost somewhere like incredibly beautiful. So does it matter? It wouldn't matter if we brought water. There's a little river just behind us. But I don't know. Just a bit lost. Man there who is lost keeps saying, we're not lost.
We're not lost, there's a tree on the road.
When a lost man says you're not lost, do you believe him or not? Apparently we've become unlost. We had to do a bit of climbing.
We were never lost, there was just a tree on the path.
What episode of Lost are we on?
Fuck you,
Stop swearing. Welcome to Lost, episode 5. Stop swearing on my vlog.
We're not lost.
Feels like we're lost. Lost, lost in the bloody forest. This is what we're relying on. This. There's been many fallen trees. Sean said, other people come this way. And I said, yeah, other idiots. So I'm just dreaming of an alcohol-free shandy at this point. Across the river on these little stepping stones. Because we're really running out of path over that side. So, there! Nearly fell. There's loads of tadpoles, look. We lost now, have you admitted it? He's just admitted that we were lost off camera. There's no path that way. So we crossed the river thinking there might be a path this way. But there is not. I mean, I'm still having fun. I'm complaining, but only for a laugh. It's really beautiful. Look at it. But we are lost. Again, this is our only sign. It's not great. My partner just said I have the balance of a baby deer, which is true considering I snowboarded for literally years and did seasons and lived in the French Alps. My legs do not always do what I want them to do. I think I just get like when I'm up high I get like involuntary knee shakes. I'm gonna go because I don't trust myself. Speak to you soon. Found the viaduct. Can you see it? Just up there. Here's like a runoff. We're gonna climb up this viaduct runoff. There's a huge steel girder here. Ye of little faith. So there we go. I don't know what this big girder is. How beautiful it is. Big Jurassic Park energy, hasn't it now?
Sea monster.
Ah, sea monster. It is Jurassic Park. You cool down a bit. Oh, we're going to try and climb this up to the viaduct. Daphne's very helpful. The problem is, okay, so Daphne worries, so if you make a noise or anything when you're on something steep, she thinks you're in trouble and tries to save you, but just puts you in like a lot more danger. It's really cute, but it's terrifying sometimes. That was a harder climb than I expected. For the viaduct, this, can you see? This is the path that we were meant to be on. But I think that actually looks worse. We were down here, but we were meant to be up there. But down there got tricky in places, but that is like a sheer bloody drop. So maybe the getting lost for a bit wasn't the worst thing. Lost over sheer drop for me every time. We're back on the beaten path. Not that really steep one. We're on like we're on the same side, which was always the opposite side that we were supposed to be on. But now we've done a loop, kind of. But we've been on this side all along, but we were down there, basically. So I think we've got about an hour's walk back to the car now.
Not even that.
Maybe not even that. Maybe it was longer because we were like in and out the river and stuff. So yeah, we went on a real big scramble. So I've actually got no idea how far away from the car we are. It might be 5 minutes. It might be just there. We might have been in the car park the whole time. So yeah, we're just going to walk back and we are going to drive, find a little village, find a little beer garden. Yeah, love. Funny noise. Thought she was going to be sicky. Sorry about that. If you don't like sick noises, that was the dog, not me. Yeah, we're going to find a little pub, find a little beer garden and get that sweet, sweet alcohol-free shandy. It's my new summer beverage. I've never had one before. I've had a shandy before when I used to drink. But I've not had an alcohol-free shandy before yesterday. It's changed my game. Now I can't stop thinking about it. So we're going to go and get one. Small stick for a small dog. Back in the car, my eyes still look sore, but they feel better, so I'm winning. I think it might have just been like a hay fever flare up, or I might have got like a cat hair in my eye, because I'm allergic to cats. I know I'm allergic to cats and I've got a cat, but I care about my cat more than I care about myself and my allergies. But yeah, I think that's what it was, but you can see there's still a bit. I feel better, so I'm alright about that. Not going to risk any makeup though. I'm going to get Daff a big drink and shower her off, because I've just pulled a couple of ticks off her. I don't know if I already told you that. She's had a tick treatment, so it's fine, but we're just going to rinse her off in the shower, get her a big drink. That's about it. And then head to a pub, hopefully. Feeling a Sunday roast after all that. Something like that. Sean is washing the dog, and I'm treating myself to a Diet Coke in a wine glass. That was an adventure and a half. I keep looking over there, I'm so sorry. That was an adventure and a half. It was really fun. I'm knackered now. I'm not as fit as I used to be. It's not my life out. But yeah, it was lovely. We definitely did get lost though, despite what Sean might say. We are heading out for dinner. The car's absolutely boiling. Just got this shirt on that I got from TikTok shop, and then some Halara leggings. Are those soft touch Halara leggings. They've got like a crossover front. If you get, like, it's still quite swollen, isn't it? If you like Halara leggings, get the soft touch ones, because honestly, I feel like you're in the nuddy. I absolutely love them. So we've just booked a pub. I think it's like 10 miles away. So we're driving to the pub tonight. And we are going to take you to the pub with us, obviously. It's like it looks like just a real proper British pub, which is exactly what I wanted. And they've got a butternut squash linguine on the menu, which I'm really feeling now. I kind of wanted a roast before, but in the summertime I want a roast less, and it really feels like summertime today. Are you going to have sea bass, do you think? It looks like a nice menu anyway. So we're going to head there now. Is it called the Stag? I feel like it's called the Stag Inn. There we go. The Stag Inn. I dared a bit of mascara, but probably shouldn't have. Anyway, we'll see you when we get there. Could this be any cuter? Sorry about Dav screaming her head off. This little village.
It's called Dufton.
Dufton, we're in Dufton. Check this out. I did a good choosing. Picked good for once. In fact, you know what? I am a good picker. I always pick like good places to stay, good places to eat. I mainly base it on aesthetics. We're back from dinner. We're so tired. We are so tired. John's coming to take the bag. We're so tired. I ended up having a chicken burger. It wasn't the best, to be honest. It was a bit dry, but it was still really nice. Sometimes the experience of like going to a nice place is more important for me. Is that weird? It's just a lovely place to sit. The staff were dead friendly. It was just lovely. We're really tired now though, so we're gonna, I'm gonna just tidy up the cabin a bit. Sean said if I didn't tidy, I wouldn't be me. He'd be worried. So look at this view. Look at this sunshine. Blue, blue sky and green, green grass. I feel like an afternoon lost in the woods. It's not a waste of an afternoon, is it? In fact, it's probably the best way to spend an afternoon, is to be lost in the woods. Really fills up my cup, nature. I feel like I do get out in it probably more than your average, maybe, because I've got the dog, so we're outside every day. But we've made a pact to like get out more. Like, don't go to the places that we always go. Like, get out, drive, because this is only an hour and a half from our house. Like, this kind of distance. So we're gonna, every couple of weeks, rather than just going on our normal walks that we always go on, just get out into nature and make the most of the summer months. So I think that'll be really nice. It's just been the most perfect getaway, which since it's shown, apart from like my sore eye and the dog getting loads of ticks, it couldn't have been more perfect. They're not the things that you remember, and she's now tick free, so that's good. But yeah, it's been heaven. It's been perfect. I think just this little bit of decompression has been exactly what we've needed. Exactly what we've needed. It's been lovely. We're heading home tomorrow, but we're going to set our alarms early and try and get up about 7. That's not that early for us, to be honest. We're going to get up about 7. We're going to find a walk now and take the dog somewhere first thing, and then check out at 10. So we'll get a good and tired on a good long walk first thing. Yeah, so we're just going to finish 4 seasons now and just have a cosy evening in the cabin. I'll speak to you later on. I felt worried that the cat was going to feel cooped up, but she's just been living her best life. We bought her like a little dog lead to see if we could take her out in the garden of where we're staying, but she's just not been interested. Look at her. It's been a gorgeous time, haven't you, Paula? I'm actually just cooking for the dog. She's a really bad eater on holiday. Like, really bad. Like, she just won't eat when she's not in her own surroundings unless I cook. So she's having beef mince and chicken livers. Yummy, scrummy. So that's what I'm doing right now. We're going home. We've tidied up the little cabin. We've stripped the beds and stuff. I don't know if everyone does that, but I used to be a chalet host and I always used to really appreciate it when people did. So we've cleaned up. Paula doesn't want to leave. She loves it here. Just found her behind the fridge. I think she's trying to hide from us, so we didn't take her home. So we're going to head home. We were going to get up super early and walk the dog, but we were just all so cosy, and the dog was knackered from yesterday. So she didn't even wake up this morning. She was passed out on the sofa. So we stayed in bed till 8, got up, cleaned. It's about 9 now. So we're going to head home, walk out the other end. I've booked an Ocado shop to come at 4 o'clock, so we don't have to worry about shopping. The shopping will turn up. I got vegan doner kebabs as like that kebab meat from the freezer that you can get. Have you ever had it? It's like doner kebab, but it's vegan. It's flipping delicious. So a quick tea with them tonight. Just going to have a super chilled day. I've barely read my book, so I'd love to have like an afternoon of reading. I washed all my bedding and stuff before I left. I just like to leave the house, so when I go home I'm like, this is heaven. So we're quite looking forward to getting home. It's been wonderful. But with this place being so little, you can't, like, I made a breakfast here, but there's no oven or anything. So for every night you stay, it's like a meal out and stuff. And 2 nights in a row of meals out for me is enough. We've booked a lovely little secluded cottage as a getaway for Sean's birthday in Feb. That we'll talk about close to, well, his birthday's in Jan, but we're going at the very end of Jan into Feb for 3 days, and that's got a proper kitchen and stuff, so we can cook and things. But this was absolutely perfect for 2 nights. They're called the Smardale Shepherds. If you're interested in coming, I really do recommend it. It's been absolutely glorious. And I'll chat to you when I get home. We're home. We've had the dog to the park. I've got a bubble bath on. Is it even my vlog if at some point I've not got a bubble bath on? Every single week, at some point in my vlog, I say that I've got a bubble bath on. Don't I? I really, really do. Yeah, so we're home now. Super tired. Even though I've just had 2 days of relaxing. Why am I tired? Jesus. It's when I don't sleep in my own bed, I think. Got 2 episodes of Mum and Wives left. I loved 4 Seasons, by the way. We finished 4 Seasons while we were away on Netflix. I'm going to finish Mum and Wives. I'm going to spend an evening reading my book. So there is not much to vlog for you because we were like together for the whole holiday. I didn't really get time to read my book like quite often. He'll bugger off upstairs and play his computer games, so I get a decent amount of alone time, which I love alone time. I know some people hate that, but I really don't mind. If he wants to go and sit upstairs, please go. I will potter and read. That is my ideal. I love him, but I don't mind him sitting away. So yeah, I've got a bit of alone time this evening to decompress. Past me, washed. What a dream I am. Past me, washed, dried, folded the bed in, and she did me a pair of PJs as well. So I've got lovely smelling fresh PJs to put on. The bed's been changed. Going away is lovely, but getting home is wonderful. So I'm going to stop waffling on now. I'm going to leave this vlog here because I want to edit this vlog for next Saturday. And then it's my birthday tomorrow. We're not really doing much. We're going to I think I want to go to B&Q. I bet you cannot wait for this next vlog. I'm just going to film a week of us pottering. I want to get some nice new bedding for the bed that we ordered. So I think we might nip to John Lewis and just do lots of pottering things. We might repaint the bedroom this week. But I'm just going to play it by ear and see how I feel. Part of me wants to get stuff done. The other part of me wants to sit over there on the sofa and eat crisps. So we'll see. But I don't want to do a whole lot for my birthday. I've asked my partner for breakfast in bed in the morning, and he's ordered me a birthday present that turned up while we were away. So we had to collect from the post office. So we just nipped down to get it at midday. The post office collection is open from 8 till 10 every day, and that's it. So he's going to get up in the morning, go and get some breakfasty bits. We're going to do a little birthday breakfast in bed. And then, to be honest, my ideal day will be going to B&Q to buy my new flooring for the bedroom. Because that trip was the big treat part of my birthday. So I'm quite happy to just have a lovely little week. But I'll bring you along for the ride. So I'll leave this vlog here to immediately pick one back up tomorrow morning. And I hope you have the best week. I love hanging out with you. I hope you love hanging out with me. And I will see you later.